My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need? Indeed. Our time with them was certainly bracing. Takes me back to some youthful misadventures in the Underdark. Very much so. One positive I will concede about city life is that you never know what lies around the corner. It was a long time ago. I was a foolhardy young druid, intent on seeing the beauty of nature's unworldly fauna and subterranean glow for myself. Certain events transpired, and I found myself a guest of a noble drow house for a time. Well, something between guest, prisoner, and consort, perhaps. The house matron took an interest in me, and the patron also. They saw me as a novelty, perhaps. I was chained in their bedchamber for nigh on 3 years. It was not ideal, but not without its positives either. I did what was necessary to survive. And perhaps a few things that were less than necessary. Don't misunderstand me. I feared for my life and wanted my freedom back, but I was willing to wait for my moment. And eventually it came. Lolth's noble houses are constantly at each other's throats, and eventually some rivals of my hosts sought to unseat them. It was chaos, drow against drow, the clash of blades echoing throughout caverns, the feel of warm blood that I could not see. I took my chance and fled while all were distracted. I never looked back until I breathed fresh air again. And never learned what came of my hosts. Time can prove to be a trickster on one's recollections. What would be multiple lifetimes for others now separate me from my captivity. Perhaps I have lost perspective on what happened to me. I am aware. Perhaps I put too much faith in my skills of negotiation, or want to see good where there is none. It would be easy to resort to nature's fury whenever something stood in my way, yet I cannot help but feel I would be sullying the Oakfather's gifts. Naive, perhaps, but I still draw breath. No, I shall not take you for granted, nor my own past. What is the point of long life if one does not make room for reflection?
Two doses.
You wish to speak? I am here for you. I was hoping you would ask. Was there something else you wanted, my heart? Come here to me. Was there something else you wanted, my heart? I was hoping you would ask. Was there something else you wanted, my heart? Come here to me. Was there something else you wanted, my heart? No hardship from me. Far from it. Was there something else you wanted, my heart? Come here to me. Was there something else you wanted, my heart? Relationship. Such terms belong to civilization. A little unfamiliar to my lips. You know what we share is more fluid, more founded in the principles of nature. You should feel free to roam as your heart desires. You are all I want. But I will not hold you to myself. Let others know the happiness of being with you. That was something I had dreamed about for some time. And now I realize just how woefully meager my dreams were compared to the reality. I would still be there with you now, if the sun hadn't intruded on us and the city hadn't stirred for the day. I had heard the municipal laws regarding large animals had been struck down, but still, perhaps we were wise not to push our luck this time. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.